You want to build a high converting service page banner without code or Photoshop. In this video, I will show you how to use Canva Pro and bricksbuilder to create a stunning mobile-friendly banner in just 10 minutes. Let's jump in. I will use Canva Pro tool since I will use background remover, brand kit features and many Canva tips and tricks to speed up your workflow. You go to canva.com, you create on this plus icon to create a design. I will use this custom size, create a new design. Now let's set up our grid lines, and this step is crucial to keep your design elements, special text and focal points safe across all screen size. So go to File, at the top left, Settings, and show rulers and guides. Alternatively, you can press from your keyboard Shift-R, and this will give you full control over alignment. You had a vertical alignment. I click and drag from the left ruler into the canvas and drop it into the middle to mark the vertical center. And the same goes from the top ruler to set the horizontal center. And now we will create safe zones for the padding. So I drag additional guides around 100 or 150 pixels from each edge, like this. And this keeps the content safe from getting cut off on smaller screens. Then I grab from the page number 1, go to Position, select the background image I want to use, copy, Ctrl+C from your keyboard, select the Canva document and paste it. Cool! You can use the Canva Smart Crop to crop an image. And to access this feature, you can double click and then you can test it with 1:1 to select the best part to be highlighted. You can also rotate it a little bit if you want. For this example, I don't want to add anything, and the other way to access the crop tool is by clicking on this crop icon. Another Canva trick I like to use is to pick up the color palette from an image. To do that, with the background image selected, you go to the Styles tab, scroll down until you find the image palette colors. And from here, you can apply any color you want into your design. Then I went ahead and I want to add a person element. So you go to the elements, you search for person, and you can choose from a great amount of pictures you can use. Choose this one. And now, and this is a Canva Pro feature, I will use the background remover by clicking on this icon, and you place here an empty profile picture. I also set the image transparency to 80%, so click on this transparency and I put it 80%. I also want to add a gradient square overlay, so I drag it to the Canva document with the transparency of 39. So make sure you center the person in order to leave top space. Then right click, layer, show layers, select the picture and the effect by clicking on the shift button and group them together like this. Let's add a stripe element. I like this one. Let's change the color. This one. Drag the handles, layer, show layers, and put them behind the person. Alternatively, to transform this profile picture into a circle format. Duplicate all of these by pressing the Alt key from your keyboard. Oops, not this one. Select position, then select all of these layers and press Ctrl G or group them. Now press the Alt key to duplicate it. Let's transform this into a circle format. So first I ungroup, then I delete these elements, then I search in the Elements panel, Frame. I'm gonna use this one. And finally, you just have to put the image within the frame. So first you select the image and then drag it onto the frame element, like this. And you are done. You now have an image cropped into a circle. And if for some reason you wish to change the image, you got two ways to achieve this. One is by pressing the delete button from your keyboard. And the other way, Ctrl Z, is by doing a right click and to choose Detach Image. Okay, I like this design. Let's export it. Click on the Share button, Download, and you can download as a PNG or as SVG file if you are a Canva Pro user. I'm gonna use the PNG format and press Download. Now for the mobile version, you create a new canvas size. Click on the Create button. Give it a custom size of 1080 3060, like this. Create a new design. Now let's grab all of these. So select all of these elements. Press Ctrl A from your keyboard, Ctrl C, and then paste it here, Ctrl V. Now we have to do some work by adjusting and reposition the person and the elements by dragging the handles, putting the person, scale it, put the person at the bottom, and then will be the text above. And you can use the alignment tool, so position and align to the page. And in this example, I'm gonna put it at the bottom. And now let's export it. So go to the Share button, Download as a PNG, and press Download button. Canva doesn't export responsive elements, but Bricks will help. Inside your WordPress dashboard, you go to the media and add a media file, and let's upload the desktop and the mobile version. So I have them on my computer. I just drag the desktop, and now I drag it from my computer, the mobile version. This is the mobile version, and this is for the desktop. And then in bricksbuilder, I added a section, a container, and I achieved this beautiful design. I've used the z-index position. I also had a position to be relative and the z-index to 1. Let's preview at the front end now and view it at the front end. This is what I've got. Pretty good. I've also used the bricksbuilder button animations. Let's preview the final version. I like it. And for the mobile version, I switch to the mobile version. Then I switch my image onto this one. And I finally adjust the div width to 1. 100%. Very cool! Do you want this Canva banner template for free? Grab it in the description and don't forget to subscribe for more bricks and Canva tutorials.